welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where internet is actually shaking to the salute that Elon Musk gave. A lot of people were like, it's actually a German salute and it meant no harm. Why so many people were of the opinion that this is actually a dangerous one? I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
No, you are not crazy. You know exactly what that was. Do not let anyone gaslight you. We all know exactly what that was. That was not an accident. Don't let anyone try to tell you that it was an accident. And it was most certainly not a Roman salute. That's what you're going to hear as the excuse for these two hand gestures that we saw from Elon Musk, that it was a Roman salute. No, I'm going to break it down for you. So the Roman salute is a raised arm salute that we used to do in the United States when we would pledge allegiance to our flag, okay? This is school children in the United States pledging allegiance to the flag of the United States of America doing the Roman salute. But historically, the Roman salute, like using the term Roman salute, is historically inaccurate. The term Roman salute literally comes from this specific French painting. As you can see, there are Roman soldiers in this photo and they're raising their arm in salute. Like, there's no historical data from ancient Rome that this was a salute that occurred or happened. It was, you know, curated and created throughout history. But you'll see like the Roman salute in certain like movies that depict, like Gladiator, like those types of movies, you might see it depicted. But when it comes to this specific salute within like the United States, we saw it happen very often. A lot of people do not know this. This was happening regularly. In 1892, when the Pledge of Allegiance was created, there was a salute. The Bellamy salute was created by James B. Upham. It was like the palm out salute to the flag. It was a very commonly used salute when doing the Pledge of Allegiance for many, many years, until the mid-1940s when Congress passed a law stating that this salute was too similar to the salute they were doing over in Germany, and they didn't want anyone to get confused. So that's when the Pledge of Allegiance became like the hand over the heart instead of the palm facing outward. In present day, the Roman salute or the Bellamy salute or the flag salute, any of those things that are very similar to the salute going on over in Germany back in the 40s, it is really only seen by very far circles and is excused as being like, you know, just a Roman salute that was very normal to do towards the flag back in the day. In present day, there are also far in Europe who engage in the Roman salute. All in all, we know exactly what that was. We all saw it perfectly clearly. There's no need to be gaslit, no need to question yourself. There is nothing to back up that the Roman salute is an understandable excuse for this, as the Roman salute does not even go back to times of ancient Rome. And I hope that the politicians over in Germany who are dealing with Elon Musk right now and the chaos he is wreaking upon their political system, I hope they see this, because in Germany, this gesture is going to be taken very differently than it is going to be taken here. Okay, this is unacceptable and unexcusable. There is no excuse for this. Do not let anyone convince you otherwise.
No, because what is going on? We are about 3 hours and 23 minutes into y'all's dictator Trump's reign as president, and Elon Musk, somebody who will have an office in the White House, has already gotten on stage and done the Nazi salute. You don't have to take my word for it.
Thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
This is the same Elon Musk who wore this Make America Great hat again to that Trump rally that they had down in Madison Square Garden. That hat was written in the font of true German script. Like, what are we actually doing? What are we doing? This is what y'all voted for. I'm flabbergasted, but like I'm not, but like I am, but like I'm not, but like I am. Lastly, what are we supposed to do with this information? Now what? You're doing the Nazi salute on stage. Now what? What are you actually trying to say?
Elon Musk just did a Nazi salute while speaking at one of Donald Trump's inauguration events. Just take a look at this clip. So, what was that? What was that? On day one of Donald Trump's term, day one, Elon Musk is doing stuff like this? Really? Folks, I don't know why Elon Musk did this, but he should apologize immediately. That is absolutely disgusting. It's just absolutely gross. And what I do know, America, is that we are in for a very rough and very long 4 years.
Did anybody else just see Elon Musk with that straight up Hitler salute? Check it out. We're in for an absolute shit show for the next 4 years. That was disturbing. Straight up. That was disturbing.
Thank you.
Are you fucking kidding me? This just happened on stage. I don't even know what to call that. The Roman salute. What? What? And they just sat there cheering for that? And they know exactly what that is. Every single goddamn person in that room knows what that is. And they cheered for that? Guys, this is extremely scary. A portion of this nation thinks that that is okay. Is supporting that kind of behavior. Are you serious? I knew that they were saying the quiet part out loud, but to get to this point? Dude, people are going to start thinking about leaving because what in the world? What is actually happening? This was a coronation. Not in a, I don't even want to say the word because this will get yeet. That was fucking insane. That person who, I can't even talk on the matter because I know that they're just going to, this video. I just needed you guys to see that. Everyone needs to see exactly what just happened. My name is Mercedes Chandler. I'll keep you updated throughout this whole entire 4-year shit show. Give me a follow or you won't see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna tell me y'all did not just see that shit Elon Musk just did. Who ain't a motherfucking racist? Who ain't a racist? Hey, buckle the fuck up. Gave that man a motherfucking shit. Boy. Hey, I can't. It's time, goddamn. Hey, it's time to lock in. That's all I would say. I gotta lock in and concentrate. I gotta get myself together because that shit I just see, that nigga gave that nigga a high Hitler salute, son. Oh, but ain't nobody racist, right? That's that.
Big news in bite sizes, or rather weird news in bite sizes. Elon Musk was on stage at some point during Trump's ceremony in the Capitol One Arena, and there is a video of him doing a Roman salute. If you don't know what a Roman salute is,
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
during Trump's inaugural ceremony, there have been pictures and a few videos of Elon Musk acting a bit strange. Behavior is kind of questionable. I have not personally looked into that too much, but just from what I've seen, it does seem a bit concerning at the very least. So again, it looks like we're entering really spooky times, folks. If you'd like to stay up to date on the latest news as it comes to my desk, feel free to follow me on Substack, Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, and pretty much anywhere else that I'm able to speak and provide you this information. As always, let me know what you think, drop your comments, and stay safe, folks.
We have some extremely scary news right now. Elon Musk just went on stage at the Capital One Arena and did a Nazi salute to the crowd. It's only a 1-second clip because it was that fast. A lot of people missed this while watching this, but I was watching it and I was just stunned. Many online are saying he did what is called a Roman salute, which is a salute coined by fascists. It was then taken by Nazi Germany and used as its own Nazi salute to celebrate Nazism. Do we know whether that's what he meant? Obviously not. It's only speculation, but what we can see is him clearly doing it on stage at the Capital One Arena, and not enough people are talking about it right now. It is an extremely concerning picture to watch, especially given the fact that we are now just only about 3.5 hours into Donald Trump's tenure as the 47th president of the United States, and Musk is someone who will have an office in the White House. As always, comment below your thoughts, spread the word, and follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about.
Nothing to see here except the richest man on the planet who helped a billionaire buy an election doing a Nazi salute in front of his supporters. But don't call them Nazis. I can't wait to see how the media covers this one and how the uneducated defend it.
And the crowd goes silent. I'm sitting in bed right now, guys, watching the inauguration, like everyone else pretty much in the country, just peering in here and there. And I want to know if you guys saw what I just saw. I'm going to play a clip. So it was a really short clip because that's all I could really get. But what was that? What was that? That didn't look like an American salute to me. That didn't look like a military salute to me from America. So what was that? I'm a little bit concerned because I don't even know how to talk about it. So I never liked Elon Musk. I've always put that out there. Yes, I may have favored Trump in this election, and I'm also not afraid to put that out there, but I am also not afraid to admit mistakes and when I am wrong, and I am curious to see how this goes because so far I am not liking my decisions. We'll see. But all I know is that Elon Musk doing that was not a good look for what's to come. And I know me personally, who's an independent, sitting and watching this from the side, was like, what is that? Because that's not accepted by me. That's for sure. But let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on what that was. Because I'm curious and I'd like to know your thoughts. But yeah, love you guys.
The media's back at it again, this time trying to make something out of a... What? Twice? Now, I've seen some people on here already trying to claim that he was just throwing his heart out to the crowd. But with someone whose last name is Jager, that sort of thing, out of the question. There's a range of media outlets showing exactly the photos and the video of him doing that, like I just showed you. Some, like The Telegraph, calling it a Roman salute. Some, like Metro UK, calling it just a salute. The Herald Sun just calling it odd-looking salute. And some, like The Independent, calling it a gesture. But dude. And here's something that I'm finding interesting with the Courier Mail and a Fox News channel opting to show a cutaway version which, well, it hides the first one but doesn't the second. So while a lot of organisations are showing the full clip and even Channel 9 here in Australia blurring out the actual salute itself, it's interesting. Why would others be covering it up with the cutaway version? Bit odd, don't you think?
To everyone defending Elon and what he did, I want you to do it. Do it. Post yourself on here doing it. Do it when you guys greet each other in public. Come on, have it be your thing. Own the libs, right? Prove to us that it wasn't what we thought it was. Do it.
Another note. You do that shit in Australia, you'll get arrested. So yesterday I made a funny TikTok about, how we have kilometers, gun restrictions, universal healthcare. We have also laws that protect us from racism and hate speech and hate symbols and actions. I cannot believe a world leader did that on a world stage and nothing's going to be done. And a lot of the news outlets aren't even talking about it. They're just kind of like glazing over it. And Trump's not going to say anything about it. And no one's going to ruffle feathers. This is how you know money is king. Because he's the richest man on the planet. People don't want to upset him. So it's like, We'll just give him the benefit of the doubt. We're not going to talk about it. Oh no, did it really happen? It didn't happen. Oh no, let's go to bed.
All right. It is 8:30 p.m. on Monday, Inauguration Day, January 20th. As an aside, Ohio State just won the National College Football Championship. Go Buckeyes. By now, we all saw the salute that Elon Musk gave twice at Donald Trump's Washington, D.C. rally tonight. We saw it with our own eyes, just like we saw the insurrection on January 6th, 2021. We saw it with our own eyes. And in thinking about, who could possibly defend Elon Musk for doing that? Well, one organization that is defending him is the Anti-Defamation League. The Anti-Defamation League is based in New York City, and the ADL fights all forms of anti-Semitism using innovation and partnerships to drive impact. A global leader in combating anti-Semitism, countering extremism, and battling bigotry wherever and whenever it happens, the ADL works to protect democracy, ensure a just and inclusive society for all. The Anti-Defamation League defended Elon Musk for giving his salute twice tonight. You might think that's a bit odd. Well, Jonathan Greenblatt has been the head of the Anti-Defamation League since July 20th, 2015. Earlier last year, before the legislation banning TikTok came into being, he was recorded on a phone call. He did not know he was being recorded on a phone call. And that was at the height of the college student protests against what the Israeli government and the Israeli military was doing inside of the Gaza Strip, slaughtering tens of thousands of women and children, Palestinian civilians. He was caught, recorded on a phone call saying, "We have a generational problem and we have a TikTok problem." And a couple of months later, the TikTok ban passed the House, passed the Senate, was signed into law by Joe Biden after both Mark Zuckerberg and AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, had absolutely flooded Congress with money. He runs the Anti-Defamation League. And tonight, the Anti-Defamation League defended Elon Musk for giving his salute twice. So contemplate that for a bit.
Elon Musk just gave a, you know what? Watch the video. I probably am not even allowed to describe this on TikTok. Watch what Elon Musk just did.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
For anybody too young to know their World War II history, that is remarkably similar to the salute that the German soldiers gave during World War II to their arch leader, the man whose name begins with an H that I probably can't say on TikTok. Trump's defenders, he did this at a Trump event right after the inauguration, like an hour ago. Elon's defenders say, "Oh, you can't share the photo. The photo looks bad because there's a photo of him with his hand in the air. You got to see the video." And then I saw the video. And the video, they said, he just meant he's touching his heart. Yeah, he touches his heart. And then, guys, I can't even show you what he did. That's how bad that symbol is. Again, Google it. Check your World War II history. I mean, I'm sure he didn't mean that. But are you, I mean, are you that stupid? Are you that naive that you would put your arm? Again, I know enough about it that I can't even demonstrate because it's so bad. Everybody knows how bad it is. What is wrong with this guy?
Like seriously, lovelies, it is actually going to be a very, very long 4 years. It is actually going to be a very long one. Like this salute or whatever he did, he knew exactly what he meant. He knew who he's trying to send message across. He knew exactly what he's implying, making this salute that got a lot of people so discomfort. It's so disappointing that people or citizens were supposed to be in a safe place, but it's as if everyone is shaking, everyone is scared, everyone don't know what is going to happen next. It's just as if things are actually going backwards instead of things to go forward. It's as if people are going, or the society is going backward from what was left behind. People are going back there, to start afresh. Like the system at which people are running away from or trying to make it a better one is as if it's a square one. People are going back. Things are going to be very different. And I know that things might actually be more different and difficult to people that looks like me. The rate at which rate and seas will increase, I don't even want to talk about it. It's already begun. It's already happening. Like it's happening. There are so many things that people really need to, save themselves from. I think this time around is the time at which people have to really mind their surroundings. Don't get yourself involved in some type of gathering you don't understand. If you see some group of real and cis people, you just have to stay on your own, because these guys might actually do undo and still get away with it. Crime might actually be something that we don't even know what to say about that. But the only thing I think is really right for people to do this time, especially if you're in a minority group, you just have to keep on praying and hoping for the best, and pray that these 4 years will just come and go with a twinkling of eyes. Because if things should continue this way and people, oh my goodness, it's so unfortunate that I don't even know how people decided to vote for this. Your voices that were supposed to be heard is being cut off, and I saw a video where so many people were coming out, the march, the protest. Like, why didn't you do this before? Why didn't you avoid all of these unnecessary things? You had all of the opportunity given. You were waiting for a dying minute. You were waiting for a time. There is no time for anything. If you have an opportunity to do something, you grab it before it gets worse. It's as if things are getting worse and nobody is going to do nothing. It's just begun. It's just a first day in the office. He's already removing birthright citizen, undocumented immigrant, even documented ones are actually affected. This is not even a case of a particular group of people affecting, and this is eventually going to affect every single person. I also heard that he blocked some means in which these immigrants will want to migrate. You can't even do that anymore. Birthright citizen, you don't have access to that anymore. Like, there are so many things at stake, and the worst part of all these things is the fact that people saw it. A lot of people saw the policy. Women, you don't even have rights anymore on your own body. My body, my choice. It was something like a joke, but people are thinking this is a joke. I saw a video where somebody was asked, why did you vote? The person was like, oh, I just voted because I just want to flow with it. You are voting, you don't know what you're voting for. You don't even want to read and understand the terms and conditions or the policies. I don't know, but I just hope, and I think if things were actually done right, things will be okay. We're just trying to know how we're going to live around it. We're just going to see how we can just look for a way to survive. Because enough of this complaining there, complaining this, people crying, but this is exactly what this man has promised, and he's doing exactly what he wants. A lot of people know who he is. It's as if, oh my goodness, I'm just so short of words. It's as if we know that this is not nice. This is actually dangerous. But anyways, let's just give it a try. Let's see if we can, no. If something is bad, it's bad. No matter how you want to sugarcoat it. If something is, but my own is that people should actually be very, very aware of their surroundings now. If you see a gathering that you know that you are not invited, just, stay clear. Because as it is, some people might commit some crime and just still get away with it, because if a convicted can actually be, what do you expect other people to do? They're going to follow suit. I saw the inauguration video, and there are so many pan-colored. You can actually point 1, 2, 3 of people that looks like me, who actually attended. It is filled with rich, rare, and people, supremacists. They are in the ruling class right now, and they don't care who you are. They just want to do things that benefit them. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. If you're here to do that, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.